Aqua. Hello. Welcome to the newsletter. For those who haven't known me, I'm Dorothy, and we will be doing your monthly readings. So, if you have been watching or you've been updated with regards to my posts lately in YouTube and especially in Facebook, which has been more active than ever, you'll see that I've been posting new updates or new monthlies. So, just keep posted, okay? I am also, what do you call that? I am accepting readings, but only limited for every week because I have a hectic schedule happening in my personal life. So that's why. However, yes, if you are interested, please do so. And because my readings are affordable and it's accurate, so you can see the reviews that I would that is there in my social media platforms. So please do follow me on my social media platforms, Luna's Letter in FB and in YouTube. Subscribe. And of course, in IG, Luna's, what do you call that? Under dash letter. So that's it. We will be doing now your monthly readings. Okay? May monthly readings. Okay. Mhm. Oh. Page of Swords. The Magician. Oh, and the Three of Cups. I'm gonna get more. The Temperance. I'm just looking at the clock. Okay, let me get all the cards first. This is interesting. Okay. Is it already done? Okay, I'm gonna get one last. Okay. So, what is up for you, Aqua? The first card is Page of Swords, next to the Magician. Usually, Page of Swords in the first reading, which is the strongest in any deck, in any reading, the first card is always the strongest. Oh my gosh, that's my sweat. Um, it just means, for some, it means a new or an immature energy, but it's not in a bad kind of way. It depends on the energy of the person itself and the situation. But what I'm saying is that you are in your phase right now. You're learning something. For some of you might be learning something internally. You might be manifesting something, or for some, you might be also an intuitive person. Tarot reader for some. You are learning something. You're learning a skill. That's what I'm getting here. There are people also in this aqua reading that they're learning more to connect with people. They're learning more the behavior on how they will deal with people, not in a manipulative way, but in a strategic kind of way. What I'm getting. This is where they would like. I'm seeing how how would they treat people in their life accordingly, especially with regards to if there are negative or tension happening, and of course how to please them or how to like win or appeal to their favor. So that's what I'm getting here. It might be a bit like, what do you call that, a bit deceiving or deceitful in a certain way, but for some reason, Aqua, this is you. But not just only you. I'm seeing different kinds of Aqua who's doing this. For some, this is you having that learning how to deal with people, how to read people in a spiritual kind of way. So it depends. But that's what I'm getting here. It's a categorical division. Eight of Swords and the King of Wands. This is interesting because what I'm getting from here is that what you're doing currently is something rooting from, I don't know, a fear of some sort that you want to overcome. That's what I'm getting. You're trying to take over or control something in order for you to get the outcome that you want. You're trying to like learn something new or hone something in you, enable for you to like have that certain result that you're expecting. With the Queen of Wands here, okay, now I'm getting your energy. You know those people wherein it's understandable that we have certain things that we want in our life. We have certain desires. However, there are some that is leading to becoming unhealthy and a bit obsessive in a sense, to the point that they are forgetting what's happening in the present and rather just being very like focused and somehow obsessed in the future, to the point that they would manipulate every single element in the present just to get to that future they want. I have a friend that I advised lately. I told this person, do not focus on the future. I do not focus on the tomorrow. Focus on the now, because the now was once the tomorrow. Did you if you were to like what does that mean if I were to explain that? The thing that is happening now in our lives was once something we've wished before in the past. This present was once the future. Now, what do I want to tell you in that sense? There's nothing wrong with having to plan for the future, with having to anticipate things in the future, but if you would like let it predict or let it be the one to control you in a certain way, the future to control you without you having to live in the present that you once dreamed to have or to be in, then you will not be satisfied with the blessings that you receive. Why? You're overlooking everything that you have. There's nothing wrong. You have your plans, you have your desires. It's good. It's okay. But in order for you to get what you want, you have to be to be grateful, to have gratitude with what you have right now as of the moment. This is not you settling, this is you acknowledging and being grateful, to give gratitude. So you get what I mean. Now, what I'm trying to say here, Aqua, is that what you're doing, for some of you, I don't know, but this is not all of Aqua. This is a general reading, so if this isn't resonating with you, then it's not your reading. Okay? So this is a general reading. There is some Aquas, a certain amount, for some, not really a big amount actually, but only a few percentage, that is doing something, that is like honing or like learning something new, but it's rooting out of fear, out of wanting to control and like just focusing on the future. There's nothing really wrong with it, but however, it's becoming unhealthy for you at the same time. And if ever you have a friend who you somehow like tell these things to them, it's also becoming unhealthy if ever. So what I'm just saying here, Aqua, is that don't forget to live in the moment, to live in the present. That's what I'm saying, because the present is the one that is tangible right now, the one that we are living in at the moment. So don't forget you're living in the present. So for the last card is the 9 of Wands. I'm hearing this is where you would learn how to put boundaries with the things you would do, or with the people, or with like you would know, or you would learn to put the fine line with when are you like becoming, or being aware of becoming very obsessed with knowing what's gonna happen in the future, versus the part wherein you're living at the moment. Because I can see you're very tense, you're very stressed, you're very like walking on eggshells, just like focus on the things that you wanted to do, just in order for you to be careful and get what you want. The future itself, actually, it doesn't always happen according to our plan. It depends. We are, even if we say that we are the authors of our daughters of our life, but there is something much more powerful than us that we have to honor and we have to listen, because sometimes they know better. Well, actually, they really know better than us. So acknowledge their presence, because they will be the one to humble us if not. Okay, so that's your reading, Aqua. I hope this reaches the Aqua that needs to be reached. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading for guidance, please do chat me on my FB page. Okay, so thank you and see you again in the next videos.